Good evening. Mahendra will start today's session. You can start your presentation now.
FYI.
Just a second.
Oh,
Am I visible and audible?
Yeah, you're visible and audible. You can start your screen share 1 second.
Yes, I'm ready. Is my screen visible, sir?
Yeah, it's visible. You can start.
Okay. Good evening, sir. My name is Mahendra Jangid. I'm from Cyber Security Group, and I'm currently pursuing for CCNA exam. Today's topic of presentation is understanding security layers. This is the second part, actually. The first part was understanding security layers, MS 36 to 987. There are two types of security: physical security and internet security. Just like our home, we have different layers of security. Like for home, there is boundary. So this is the first layer. Then there is a safety door. Second layer. Then there is main door. Third layer. And if you have any jewelry or something, then we store it in a locker. That is in our bedroom or in a locker room. So different type of securities we provide. That is in which physical security. For that, we uses different type of security features like CCTV cameras, heat sensors, infrared rays, and other things. There are three type of measures that should take in physical security. First is access control. Access control means limited persons should have the access to a specific thing, like something. If a file is important, then only few people can access who should have that file. And second is surveillance. Surveillance means to protect the place, or to, we can see, to look over the place where the file is stored. For that, if it is in a locker, anybody can break a locker. So for that, what we do to identify the thief, so we set up security cameras, infrared cameras, and heat sensors. And third part is testing. So the important file can be stored in a locker. So the locker should be like fireproof, waterproof, bulletproof, and that should be tested, and it should be graded. Like government have several type of grades which are assigned to that room. Like in a bank, there is a locker room which is bulletproof, bomb-proof, and fireproof, waterproof, everything. So even if anything happens to the bank, if a bank catches fire, that room doesn't catches fire or not, it can be destroyed or damaged things. Just I access surveillance testing. And second is internet security. Like CCTV cameras, they can be operated online and offline. There are two modes. Online, anybody can see from anywhere. Offline, it will be the video tape will be stored in a hard drive. So whoever has the access to that DVR or PC, they can look over it. And others are email filtering. Sometimes what hackers do, they send different type of payloads in which they, payload means a hacking tool. Essentially, they give unauthorized access of your laptop or computer to the hacker, so they can do. So email filtering means sometimes we get spam emails from banks or other sites which are directly filtered by Google, and they go to the spam folder. Whether they are harmful or whether they are reported spam by too many persons, so that's why they are filtered differently. And Google recommends us do not open that file, directly delete that file. And second is firewalls. What is firewall is essentially a network device that filters different type of websites or harmful some things. It checks the connection of packages, incoming and outgoing packages, and it filters them whether the package should have access or not. Multi-factor authentication, like it's like a OTP. Google also have OTP. Like Google have two type of authentications. First is password. If you are password and if you have enabled multi-factor, then it will ask for a OTP, whether on the phone or whether on the given recovery email address. Browser selection. There are different type of browsers available in market, which are some are very useless. Like they will give access to any site, anything. They will not even ask you for their permission. And there are some browsers who will authenticate every connection and every website, and even they will give a warning. Sometimes they will ask for your permission. Like Zoom have a website and app. So if you go on website and you try to uh, uh, turn on your webcam, then it will ask for permission that this website is asking for webcam access. Should you want to give it or not? So you can prevent that. If you are unauthorized, then you should disable it, or if you are authorized, you can enable it. And browser, there are like different type of browser. Chrome right now, Chrome is the weakest browser. He don't have any type of secure something. The best is DuckDuckGo, Onion, Tor. Tor is the best for everything. And I think Brave is also good in somewhat ways, and it is bad in somewhat ways. They both have pawns and pros. So before selecting a browser, we should always research ourselves and what type of browser we need and what type of things we do on internet. Like I'm a surfer, so I go visit a lot of websites. So what I do, I install different type of extensions like ad blockers, unwanted blockers, and even I stop my website from automatically transferring to other websites. And fifth one is URL filtering. URL filtering means HTTPS, hypertext protocol. So somewhere website doesn't follow that, so they are not authorized, or you can say they are not secure. Anybody can scoop your data from their website. So URL filtering just shows you which website is harmful and which is harmless. Data loss prevention is actually done on different things. Like you can prevent data loss preventions by backupping your data time to time, or using iCloud or whatever. If you are using Mac, Apple devices, you can use iCloud, and if you are using Windows, then you can different like Mega, Google Drive. Then there is OneDrive, Dropbox. There are different type of backupping ways of data on online. And if you are want to store your data offline, then you can go for NAS system, which is a data storage system used for different type of storages. Even you can store everything. And then there is a hard disk or SSDs for your convenience, and they are portable. NAS systems are not portable, but hard disk and SSDs are very portable. And there are many more type of internet security, but these are the measures that we should look for it. Oh, okay, sir. I'm done. And if you have any questions, you can ask.
Okay, so Mahendra, what is your main task? I would like to ask. So these are subtopics
Main
for the
task
main
is,
task, correct?
yes, understanding security layers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So previously the previous part in presentation, have you given it to me or someone else?
Yes, sir. I gave it to you.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let
it's
me
the
check.
part two. The back one was part one. And
Okay.
if you
Okay.
remember, I can show you the PPT.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
I
that.
have the records.
Yeah.
Okay, so that presentation was presented very well, I remember.
Yes.
This time your presentation was fine. Even though I think there was not much content for you to explain.
Yeah. Actually, that's all. Actually, I already explained all of this thing in the previous one. Actually,
Okay.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that there will be a part two, and I have to go deep in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. So this is a simple basic. So
Yeah.
even if I want to
Mostly.
ask you a question, so it will not be tough for you to answer. These are all basics, firewall securities and types of
Yes.
securities. Okay, the presentation was okay, man, this
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
So I'll be waiting for the next presentation. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
I will try. And sir, I have one issue.
Yeah,
Actually,
you
I'm
can
not
say.
getting new tasks.
You're not
This
getting
was
the
on
new
my
task.
sixth task, seven
Okay.
tasks, and
Okay.
I'm not getting any new tasks. back, I think third or fourth task was network check in Clarity app. But Clarity app, I didn't do that. I asked Divyanshu sir, and they said that just keep it because there is no reference link, and even the Clarity platform is paid one, so I can't
Okay.
access that. I tried for a free demo, but I haven't got
Okay.
access till now. It's been 2 months.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
want a
so
new task, correct?
yeah.
So even if you click on assign new task, you're not getting the new task.
No, sir. Actually, I just go. It's been 3 days.
Okay. After you have
Before
clicked.
that, I used to get in 24 hours or 2 days
Okay.
max.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll check with the backend and I'll let you know.
sure.
So once can you give me your contact number for WhatsApp? Put
Yes,
it in
sir.
the
Eight
chat
four.
itself. Okay. Put it in the chat. I'll message you as soon as I get a response from the backend team.
Sure.
Okay, I'll see what's the issue. And once it's sorted out, you can again click on assign new task. Okay, and then you'll receive the task. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Mahendra.
Thank you, sir.